Literally looks like this guy's taking a shit, like a dump. Hello, welcome to Easy Company Gaming, and you're back again here with another toy unboxing already unboxed. I call it unboxing already unboxed. You get the point here. As always, subscribe to the channel and share the video because your parents would love toy reviews. Anyway, SH Figuarts Star Wars Battle Droid Episode 2 Clone Wars Geonosian C-3PO. Holy jizz squats. That's a lot of, oh my god, touch me. And then that's the box there, as you can see. That was the box. And now let's go through the aesthetics of this figure. And the figure is amazingly nice, but until I got it in my hands. Oh, and then I realized it's really light, and it feels like a model kit, like a cheap model kit that's been put together well, if that makes any sense. I meant to say sense. And then I assume, like, after all that mess, I realized that that's for the weight distribution purposes. Right now I have the C-3PO head. I'm going to stick on the Battle Droid head on. And the purpose of that is to balance the weight so it can stand. Surprisingly, this thing stands phenomenally. And it stands well. Like, it's great. It's really light. It's crazy light. And even the gun, its blaster, is hollow, which is kind of weird, but I think it's because of weight distribution. This is the antenna peg that goes at this little, goes up when, you know, the battle droids are active and getting stuff from the Federation ships above. And that's a thing you peg in when it's not in action. I'll show you later when, my goodness, happens. So this is the Battle Droid head. When it folds down, you can really, like, fold him down. Show you later how he takes his squat and shits, basically. But that's his head down. This thing articulates back here. Not sure what the purpose of that is, but... And it articulates, which is good, because the extra articulation, why not, you know? And extra close-up of the blaster. But I'm going to pull this back out, stick on the C-3PO head, because that's what I got it for. I got the Mace Windu, so I might as well have gotten this one. This is like a package deal for me. Mace Windu, same arena, same battle droid. Why not? Let's go for it. Paid 40 bucks on Amazon. I would pay like 25 to 30 for this guy, but totally worth it. I mean, it's the SH Figuarts. They're doing good. And this is the head sculpt of C-3PO in Episode 2. He's alright. I mean, I like him. He has no articulation whatsoever. And, we're going to go over his blaster first. But this is a hollowed blaster. It's really good because it looks good, but the feel of it is really cheap. I don't know. It just... I don't know. This is my first non-Jedi version, like non-human SH figures. But as far as articulation goes, his shoulder pad lifts up. That way you can move it up and down freely. If you don't lift it up, it will then hinder it. Well, therefore breaking the damn thing, and then you start crying. But this goes up and down, back and forth, rolls all around town. This little bicep swivel, and this goes back and forth, his elbows. His fingers articulate, each and every little finger, except for the inside ones that don't really have any articulation at all. And I think none at all. And there you can see his fingers rotating and bending and articulating and all that kind of aiding. So then he does have wrist swivel and circular thingy, whatever that science thing is. He has ab crunch, whatever battle droids have, abs or something. And there's a funny thing. Everybody gets a little defect. One side of that arm, not arm, but like as you can see, is long, regular, and then on the right, it's short and it's kind of sticking out. And I've tried to peg that in, but it's not pegging back in. And luckily, on mine, is not defecting him and making him lean in one direction, which is stupid because I've seen other people's, like Foosh, if you ever heard of him, his leans like to the side so badly. But he has a little bit of hip, like his legs come out and his legs bend. don't need no double joints because his legs bend. His ankles like tilts, pivots, and turns side to side. I'm getting backed up here. And all that kind of stuff. It has good articulation actually for this battle droid, and this thing is really cheap. Like, it's hollow plastic. It feels so cheap, but again, I think it's for weight distribution. They had to do it, otherwise it wouldn't be able to balance well. This thing is super light, but it won't be able to balance well to stand, and it stands really well. And I'm about to put it in take a shit position, which is really easy to do. And all you got to do is fold the legs up, make him like grab his legs like he's in a fetal position, and the battle droid, if you have the battle droid head in, literally looks like this guy's taking a shit, like a dump, like he's about to lay a 12-pound dump. And this is where the battle droid's head would go in place of that. And it's, all in all, it's a well-built figure. I mean, it's SH Figuarts. They're doing great. I can't wait to get these guys. If you're listening to me, SH Figuarts, please make the Chinese guy from Rogue One. Turret Imwe, please make him. Anyway, here's Mace Windu kind of like forcing him to take a dump. I love it. I should actually pose this in my collection like this. Like, take a dump, you battle droid. You naughty little battle droid. Oh, you battle droid, take that dump.